I'm DeMar DeRozan, and you're watching 2K TV.
Have you seen people with NBA, 2K, or star icons in the neighborhood? If so, those are real-life NBA players, 2K game developers, and VIP players, including those who hit legend in NBA 2K17. Snap a pic with them and share it on social media using the hashtag 2KTVPics. And while you're out and about, check the event calendar on your phone in the neighborhood. With massive ante-up jackpots and exclusive rewards in the Do NBA 3X and Ruffles 4-Point Challenge events, you don't want to miss out on what's going on in the venue. Finally, Moments cards have arrived in MyTEAM. These cards are based on real-life performances from this NBA season. Collect Sapphire Antetokounmpo, Whiteside, Gasol, and more now in League Moments packs. Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. If you're watching us from Canada, then your copy of NBA 2K18 is graced by the Raptors' DeMar DeRozan. We are honored to have DeMar as our first Canada exclusive cover athlete and also to have him in our MyCAREER experience this year. We caught up with him after his mocap session. I'm here with DeMar DeRozan in the very sunny and beautiful Los Angeles. And today you are here filming for the 2K18 MyCAREER scene.
Yo, DJ!
Yo, who's that?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey, what up, DeMar? What's
up,
going on, baby?
How did that go?
More fun than I even expected.
You didn't have to stick to a script. Was that difficult?
No, I think that was the best part because it came out, genuine, and it was cool to do it that way.
So in your scene with DJ, he shows us his sneaker collection.
Yeah.
Let me see the shoe collection you was talking about.
Yeah.
This shoe collection.
Yeah, man, it's
What? Yo, bro, what is this?
Would you call yourself a sneakerhead in real life?
Yeah, I would.
How many shoes do you think you have?
It's ridiculous. My home in Toronto has nothing but shoes. My home here has nothing but shoes. I got a home in Vegas, nothing but shoes. So, it's crazy.
Next time on 2K TV, we'll have to do a closet tour.
Yeah, we gotta do that for sure.
So you are in your 9th season with the Raptors, and you've already set records with that team. Most points scored, highest points per game, most minutes played, and most wins. So how does it feel spending your career thus far in Toronto and already making that impact?
It's crazy when I even hear it, when you read them all. For me to hold them records is definitely big.
And as an individual player, you seem to be getting better and better every year, and you can even tell, like, in your stat line, especially your shooting percentage. So is there anything in your shot form that you've kind of tweaked or worked on? I think the experience, putting everything together, understanding, spots on the court, understanding moves. It comes with experience. It comes with, putting in that hard work and, having that confidence when you're going out there to play. Are there any guys in the league now or retired that you kind of studied their game and looked up to them as a player? Oh, yeah. Grew up watching Kobe, obviously being, from Compton, to be able to watch him turn into the player he turned into and play against him and watch him leave the game. That's one of the players I definitely take pride of, watching and having a relationship with. And speaking of your hometown, LA, what's the first thing that you do when you come back in town? Nothing. Nothing? Relax. Just come back, relax, and, just enjoy your comfort of, just being home. Well, thank you again for joining us on 2K TV and obviously for joining us in the 2K18 MyCAREER story. Thank you.
Hey guys, Mike Wang here, Gameplay Director for the NBA 2K series. DeMar DeRozan has some of the best footwork in the entire NBA, and you can use his moves in your game with NBA 2K18. Let's start with the triple threat. Flick the Pro Stick to the left or right of the basket for jab steps or step overs. Or flick the Pro Stick towards or away from the basket for pump fake jab step combos. If your defender bites on any of these moves, you can use that space to take the shot. The direction you hold on the Pro Stick will control where your player will hop into their shot. DeMar also does a great job of using post moves in the mid-range area. To do this, hold the post-up trigger. Then you can flick the left stick towards or away from the basket to protect the ball or rip through. Flick the pro stick for jabs and shoulder fakes. Spin the pro stick for a spin move, or hold the pro stick for fadeaway shots. And remember, you can explode out of many of these moves by holding sprint and the left stick to the left or right of your defender to try and get to the rim. While attacking, you can use Euro step or cradle layups by moving the pro stick diagonally away from the basket to finish in traffic. Or try holding sprint and double tapping shoot for a spin shot. So start with triple threat moves on the perimeter, try to use some of the post moves in the mid-range, and try different layups to finish strong in traffic. There are a lot of ways you can chain these moves together, so practice them and find your go-to move. And I'll see you in the next Expert Tips.
The NBA season may have just started, but we just wrapped up 2K18's first MyTEAM Super Max season, and joining me in studio to break it all down, we have Chris and Robby. All right, now first, let's talk about the winners. The top win getter was Activist Prime with 225 wins. Second was Boris VIP, leading their platform in wins. We also have to shout out Dichotomy for having the highest points per game, and for Magic with the highest points differential this season. Congratulations to all the Pink Diamond tier players. So this first season was pretty competitive.
We talked about having some competition in my team, and I think Super Max fills that want for some competitive action.
We definitely are going to know who the best is every round, so I think it's a great thing to start the season with.
What strategies do you guys think worked for some of these top tier guys?
Dichotomy and Big C Richie are two players, both averaging over 60 points per game, but more importantly, over 20 assists per game. So they're moving the ball and scoring quite efficiently.
Definitely. The other thing is rebounding. If you don't take care of the basketball, if you don't rebound the basketball, you're not going to win.
Is there any advice that you would give to some of these guys? Maybe if they're gonna, start a new lineup next season?
Yeah, I definitely think getting guys that can drive the ball and get past their defenders. Not only that, but making sure, like you said, having rebounders and having bigs. I think a lot of people get too perimeter heavy when they play NBA 2K, and then they get frustrated when you dump it down inside of the bigs, and that to me is the best thing about NBA 2K.
The other thing I would say is defense. If the other team can't score, you're going to win. It's that simple. Another quick thing is adjusting during the game. And now with strategy cards being employed during the game, you have an opportunity to call a timeout, get a breath, and then say, okay, I want to focus on defense. Until the opponent calls a timeout, you're going to have a defensive boost on your team, or a rebounding boost, or whatever you choose. So it's just like real life. You get a chance to go ahead and focus on something for a string of the game, and maybe that makes the difference in a win or a loss.
So one unique aspect of Supermax is the salary cap and how they actually change from round to round.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting. If players are using a certain type of player, his salary is actually going to go up. You're going to see, again, different strategies that need to be implemented to have success, I think.
Yeah, definitely. If you use LeBron James a lot in that first round, you might see his salary go up to the second round, and you might not find him as useful. You might be able to pick another guy. You really want to have 2 to 3 different lineups prepared, or else you could really be at a disadvantage round to round.
One other thing to add on to that is in season 1, it was Monday through Friday. We got a lot of feedback from the community that they play on the weekends. So season 2, going on right now, is actually Wednesday through Sunday. So you're gonna have those unrestricted days on Monday, Tuesday. That's when you don't have any salary. You can put up whatever lineup you want. But when you get back into competing in season 2, you're gonna have to think about those adjustments.
And with season 1 under our belt, I know that there were some pretty cool prizes.
The Michael Carter Williams card was the big prize for winning and getting to the Pink Diamond seed in the first season. He's gonna get to the basket, he's gonna finish. There's not a lot he can't do.
And we are 2 days in to season 2 now. So is there anything specific that you guys are really hoping to see in this season?
Different lineups. Different lineups, different strategies, and for God's sake, put in some bigs. Get the boards, dominate down low. They're unstoppable when you know how to use them.
Well, thank you, Robby. Thank you, Chris, for joining me. I'm super excited to see how season 2 pans out, and hopefully you guys will join us back at the end of the season, yeah?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Do you you have any personal goals for the season coming up?
I just want to get better, improve on what I did last year, be more efficient, help our team win earlier in the season, and try to go further in the playoffs.
As a team, I want to make the playoffs. I think that's my biggest goal. Individually, I just want to keep improving, you know, show that I'm developing during the summer and just keep getting better.
Definitely being starting an all-star game, you know, being first team All-NBA, MVP talks, obviously, and winning as many games as possible and getting the playoffs.
I just want to continue to get better as an overall player. You know, I kind of like to watch guys like Kawhi and guys Paul George, you know, who have the whole physical game, you know, offensively and defensive. So I just want to get better in all areas, and you know, excited to do the dunk contest again this year, and just really creating more of an image for myself, and just continue to build that brand.
I think the goal is just to make the playoffs. That's my biggest goal. You know, last year we missed it, and I hate missing the playoffs. I hate watching it on TV. I always feel like, you know, my team should be in there.
What's up, guys? Ronnie2K here, and today is the launch of the Curry 4. This season, Steph is all about more. More rings, more fun with his teammates, and definitely more hallway shots. 2K has partnered with Under Armour Basketball to make today Curry Day in NBA 2K18. The Curry 4 shoe is now available in-game, and for today only, Under Armour is giving all of you guys the Curry 4 shoes and other Steph-themed items. Just head over to UA Basketball on Twitter for a special locker code and get more. Be sure to check out the 2K livestream on October 27th for your chance at a Ruby Steph card, and for more info on this launch from Under Armour. Now, it's time for your top plays.
It's a new month, which means it's time for new top plays. I'm LD2K, let's get right into it. First up, we have Animals. Loses the defender on the spin move, goes behind the back, and throws down the one-hand jam. A legendary play for the legendary court. Next up, we have Juice. You know how to pass in style, and that's to kick the ball to your teammate. And here's that Skywalker package you see all the time. What an assist to the jam. Next up, we have Tony Montana. And why not jump from the free throw line? That is an and one Jordan jam. Next up, we have Mob Wolf. His teammate misses the lane, and he knows that's not going in. A 360 jam between the legs to win the game, 22-9. And best of all, no dance necessary. So vote now for your top play of the week, and submit all of your best plays using hashtag 2KTVWow. I will see you guys next week.
That's it for this week, guys. Thanks for watching, and we are back on our weekly schedule, so we will have a new episode for you next Friday featuring Kevin Harlan. I'll see you then.